Hello there, everyone. Right now it's 4:01 on March 3rd. Flick is here today. He loves bugs. It's all have fun out there. Burka, burka, burka. Oh, that's really cute. Oh, the grass looks greener today. Maybe it's just because we're actually playing, like, in the daytime. We got a painting, which I know, or it's a statue, and I know it's real. Alright, speedrun Animal Crossing, let's go. And we're done. I just speedran Animal Crossing. Want to see me do it again? Eventually. Praise Beyond Helix. No, today we're going to do all the normal Animal Crossing trappings, but then we're switching over to Kirby. Kirby, saving the day. I don't remember how the rest of the song goes. Right back at ya. Yeah, for some inexplicably random reason, I don't remember burying. Oh, it's a fall. I was like, I don't remember burying two things here. Yeah, for some inexplicable reason, they put out a Kirby demo today. You know, out of all Nintendo games, Kirby is the one that I think needs a demo the least. Like, Kirby's pretty self-explanatory. I don't remember if Star Allies had a demo or not, but hey, this new Kirby does, and it comes out in like 22 days. It's right around the corner. Huh, I wonder why. I wonder why Flick just suddenly changed. Or, not Flick, Peck. Huh. Hey, there was one here yesterday. One in that exact same spot. But yeah, so Kirby has a new demo for no given reason. So yeah, I will be checking that out. It's not very windy today, is it? I mean, it's enough to keep these windfish up. But still. Yeah, it's, you know, I love me some Kirby. Kirby is, like, you know, as someone who, like, didn't, like, I had Kirby Squeak Squad back in the day, and it was fun, sure. But I didn't really give a shit about Kirby until I was in, like, high school. And now I just, like, I love it. Like, it was just, you know, I was just kind of like, yeah, Squeak Squad was fun, but it wasn't anything, like, amazing or anything. And that's probably a pretty good summation of Squeak Squad, even though I do defend the game nowadays. Like, there's a lot of people who are like, oh, Squeak Squad's terrible. No, well, not even terrible, it's just not great, you know? But no, I really like Squeak Squad, because again, there is no bad Kirby game. I'm not going to say, yeah, there's not people who say Squeak Squad's terrible, because hey, surprise, surprise, Kirby is one of very few series out there without a bad game. Yep. And I don't know, how many games would you classify as, like, a series? Like, at what point does a video game go from, like, having sequels to being a series? And is it based on number of games? Or is it based on time period? Hey, how you doing, Majin? What's up? You just got Nana. I can't actually think of what... The villager Nana. I can't actually think of what they look like. I can think of the manga Nana. I don't think I've ever seen the anime. I can think of the manga, though. Oh, and I can only think of the manga because I've seen it on store shelves. Yeah. I hear it's really good, actually. Yeah, a pink monkey. Okay. Neat. Yeah, Kirby, man. No bad Kirby games. But yeah, what makes a video game a series? Like, is BioShock a series? There are 3 BioShock games. Yeah, 3. Well, I'm not gonna, let's just say 3, not counting System Shocks 1 and 2, which I think are technically different things. Is that enough to make it a series? Because the second one is definitely by a sequel. But by the time you're at Infinite, is that a series? Is the fact that there hasn't been a BioShock game in like 9 years, does that change anything? I think it's been 9 years. Give or take. It's definitely been a while. Yeah, is BioShock a series? Is it about time? Like, is... Because, like, the original BioShock came out in, like, 2008. So that's, like, 10 plus years. Huh. Like, I would describe Animal Crossing as a series. And yet there's only 5 of them. But is Animal Crossing also a series because it has spin-offs? It only has one spin-off in the form of Amiibo Festival. And I guess that Wii U Plaza thing that nobody ever messed around with. That, like, technically existed. But is that what qualifies it as a series? But then what about, like, spin-off series? Like, Mario Kart's a spin-off series. Huh. And no, even if you include the Kirby spin-offs, I still don't think there's a bad Kirby game. Right? Tilt and Tumble, Pinball, what's the one where you stack the blocks? Kirby Attack? No, that's Tetris Attack. What is it? Yoshi's Egg? Is that the Tetris Attack variant? Maybe it's Yoshi's Cookie? Oh gosh. I know Yoshi's Cookie is definitely like a puzzle game variant of something. Huh, what makes a video game a series? Let's see. What is the difference between a franchise and a series? A franchise is a whole general idea of a video game. Genres like Call of Duty. That's not... Of course, stupid freaking question-answer website won't let me actually read the entire answer. I only get the first few sentences. Yeah, fuck that. God, I fucking hate these websites. Oops. Pokemon is a series, but I would say it's also a franchise. But again, when I think like Pokemon, the main series, we say the main series Pokemon games, which is Gens 1 through, well, soon to be 9. But Pokemon is also the largest multimodal franchise, multimodal, however you want to put it, in the world. Because the franchise includes things like, Pokemon Stadium, Pokemon Rumble, Pokemon, the other one. XD and Gale of Darkness are a little bit... How the heck people classify XD and Gale of Darkness varies. Because, like, they technically play more like the mainline games. But they also have elements of, like, Battle Revolution, but they are full-fledged stories. I don't know, honestly, if people wanted to consider XD and Gale of Darkness mainline games... Kind of like how we do, like, the Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire remakes, Heart Gold and Soul Silver, stuff like that. Where we technically bunch them in? No, I would be fine. XD and Gale of Darkness, bunching them into, I want to say Gen 3, but it might be Gen 2 and Gen 3. I know it's definitely not Gen 4. Huh. Yeah, that's... I don't know what makes a game... How did I get on this again? Oh yeah, Kirby. Yeah, Kirby. Once we finish this, we're doing Kirby. Cause yeah, Kirby. Love me some Kirby. Honestly, I didn't even realize until the demo was announced this morning that like, oh yeah, the game comes out this month. I don't know, it just feels longer away than that. But no, it's this month, alright. New Kirby game. Right around the corner. Yeah, no, I didn't even realize that until like just like this morning. Alright, let's see what Red has today. Maybe they've got something cool. That's fake. This is also fake, but we'll buy it in. We have to buy one of them. So we'll buy this one, but I can tell you it's fake just by looking at it. Gosh, we've dealt with so many of these fakes at this point that with only like a few exceptions, I can basically just tell them all by looking at them. Like, the only real... And, of course, there are exceptions to that rule. But, like, really the only ones I can think of that are the two that were missing and the, flowers. Only because the flowers have only ever showed up, like, twice. They're also pretty rare, those flowers. Oh, you know what's today as well? So today is March 3rd, which means it is it's the Nintendo Switch's 5-year anniversary. Yep, yes sirree. The Nintendo Switch has been around for 5 years. Really, it doesn't feel that long. Like, when I think about it, the Nintendo Switch doesn't feel that old. I know some people will be like, oh, it's ancient. Oh, the Switch graphically is only on par with... some people will say, like, 360 and the PS3. No, the Switch is graphically and power-wise on par with the Xbox One and the PS4. Base gen Xbox One and PS4, but still Xbox One and PS4. Which I know is now last generation consoles, but still. Again, it wasn't... It hasn't been... I mean, okay, it'll be up on 2 years. Really, I still stand by this new generation of consoles started about a year too early. I know we got some good games in that time, definitely. But no, I still think definitely they either rushed this new generation of consoles, or they should have delayed it more to get, because of COVID. I don't know, that still rings true for me, kind of. It's a little bit more nuanced than that, obviously, and we're not going to get into any of that nuance, because generation launched anyways. Like, there's nothing we can do. And, I mean, I got a PS5, and I've enjoyed it. Haven't done anything, like, fantastical on it, but I've enjoyed it enough. Muffy. Ugh. There it is. There's my bottle. How many... Can we... Oops, not that one. You know, I'm kind of disappointed. I wish we could just use the map app. Just to see, like, how many places we've built. Like, what places are empty at the moment? Because we got to get working on that in the next few days. Look, it's more Care Bears. Because we care. Yeah, so it's the Switch's... So this past year on the Switch, I'll be honest, it hasn't been... Like, you know, when I did the original Animal Crossing series, at one point... Wait, give me a second, I'm seeing what this is. Okay, we can't... Gosh dang it, I want a map. I want a map to see, like, what spots are open. Nope, that's just a little map of the island. Okay, whatever. So when I did the original Animal Crossing series, at one point I found a graphic that looked at like the first 4 years of the Switch's lifespan, more or less. Maybe it was just the first 3. And looking back on the first 3 years, it was like, you know, like we remember 2017 is still one of the best years in gaming. Right? Like, especially for Nintendo. You had so many good games in 2017. And with Mario Odyssey, Breath of the Wild, Splatoon, fuck Ubisoft, but Kingdom Battle was really good. There's other stuff I'm forgetting. The first year of the Switch was fantastic. Snipper Clips, Golf Story, Spectre of Torment. All fantastic games on the Switch. All within the first, 12 months of the console. Then, you know, and then after that, 2018 and 2019, people really don't think about that fondly. But looking back, 2018 and 2019 actually weren't that terrible. Yeah, they weren't 2017, but they weren't terrible either. And then 2020, you know, was when COVID started to hit. And we definitely start seeing, the Switch lag behind. It wasn't a terrible year. I mean, we got Animal Crossing. I still defend Origami King. Hyrule Warriors, Age of Calamity. But it really wasn't anything, amazing. Then 2020, then that brings us to 2021. And, I mean, what did we get? I know the first thing that comes to mind is Mario Golf. But I know there's other than that. There's more than that. 2021. Okay, let's see. What did we get in 2021? We got Super Mario 3D World is technically it's in 2021, but it came out in February, which puts it in, since we're dividing the Switch calendar's years by March 3rd to the following year's March 2nd, I guess. That puts it in the 2020 calendar year. But we got Metroid Dread, fantastic game. Best, was it my game of the year? I think it was. I kind of can't remember at this moment. Sounds like it was, though, just sitting here talking about it. Maybe it was my game of the year. I kind of don't remember. Either way, Metroid Dread is a fantastic game. Definitely was on the game of the year list. That's pretty good. Mario Party Superstars is the best Mario Party game since 8, probably. Again, Super Mario Party was okay-ish, and same thing with 9. I know, I guess Mario Party 9's anniversary was also today or yesterday, and so people were pointing out how divisive Mario Party 9 is, and how it's the game that divided Mario Party fans that still holds up to this day. I mean, I know some people will say oh no, things have actually changed, because we now got a good one, but Mario Party fans are still pretty divided. We got Monster Hunter Rise last year, which I did not play. New Pokemon Snap that I wanted to play and never got around to because Switch broke. Yeah, which is one of the which I guess brings us to something big that happened with my Switch last year. My Switch broke. After about 4 years, in April of 2021, the Switch broke, and from April to October, I didn't have a Switch. I mean, I tried to get work out of it, I'm not even going to look for a gyroid or anything. I did get some work, we played 3D World in April, but no, my Switch broke, and I had to wait for the OLED to come out. Not a Switch 4K, which people wanted, but I think the OLED is a good system. Honestly, having used it for the past 6 months, I admittedly haven't used the OLED screen that much. I haven't really taken it anywhere. I did use it for Pokemon. And it was pretty good. It worked really well. It's definitely a brighter screen, and I like that. I guess they've done tests with the burn-in, and it works really well. So yeah, the Switch OLED, I guess, is actually kind of impressive. People really like it. It's a good system. Not the 4K Switch people wanted, but it could have been. But maybe this year, maybe not. Ooh. Oh, let's see, what else? Shin Megami Tensei 5, which is a game everyone immediately forgot about, but hey, if it ever goes on sale for $15, which it might, because, it's not selling too well, maybe I'll pick it up. No More Heroes 3 came out, which I know people were really excited for. Mario Golf. I forgot Bravely Default 2 came out. Ew. I actually liked Bravely Default. The original. Yeah, the original is one of the few RPGs I played. And yet, yeah, I had no interest in Bravely Default 2. But, yeah. I did play Bravely Default what was it called? End Layer or something like that? It was called Bravely Second. I did play Bravely Second, and I did like that. But yeah, I didn't play Bravely Default 2. I don't know. I heard it wasn't actually that great. Again, if it ever goes on sale for like $15, I'll buy it. I buy games that I probably will never play for like $15. You know, that's how I ended up with Fire Emblem Warriors. Alright, I had a phone call to take real quick. Let's see, we got a motherly statue. And let's put that away. Oh, what is our new storage like? 4,000, so we've got another 800 slots. That'll easily last us until the end of the series. So yeah, we're good on slots. Oh, we gotta check turnip prices. Yeah, so yeah, those were the games. Again, to be fair, it wasn't actually, last year was definitely affected by COVID. The 2021 year, definitely affected by COVID. But I think this year was hit, the fifth year of the Switch was hit harder. Fifth? Yeah, the 2021-2022 year was hit way harder by COVID. We definitely noticed more of the differences. Nintendo still got some good games out there, but not nearly as many. Skyward Sword HD also came out. That's another one that's not on this list. But yep, Skyward Sword HD. I'm sure there's like a dozen other things I'm forgetting. Pokemon Diamond and Pearl remakes. Legends Arceus. Legends Arceus is fantastic. Again, best Pokemon game. But yeah, we definitely are seeing the effects of COVID this year. Like, more than like any other studio, I think Nintendo got hit hard by COVID. But hopefully in the year 2021, we will start seeing like Nintendo actually start catching up, and all those games that we expected to be out that definitely got delayed will come out. So yeah, that's good. Like, Breath of the Wild 2. Oh, also the Smash Bros. DLC wrapped up last year, and yeah, that was fantastic. Yeah, no, getting Sora in as like the last big push. There's just a bunch of other random things I'm gonna think of, but yeah, no, it was a pretty good year. But yeah, looking ahead, we got Breath of the Wild that hopefully will come out. It might not, but it hopefully will. We got a new Pokemon generation. There's a potential for a Mario Odyssey 2. There's a potential for a new Donkey Kong game. Bayonetta 3 is probably coming out. We got a Kirby game coming out in a few weeks. We got Splatoon 3, which, again, is like... We're definitely... This year, 2022, has the potential to match the original 2017. Do we have this one? Okay, we do. Yeah, no, this year has the potential, for the first time in a while, to match the original Switch's launch year. Will that actually happen? I don't know. It probably won't, being honest with you. Like, I don't think Nintendo can match that that year, which was amazing. But they've got a lot of games in the lineup this year that could totally compete. Again, if Breath of the Wild 2 doesn't get delayed, that'd be huge. There's a potential for a Donkey Kong or Mario Odyssey thing. Admittedly, that's going to be next year. I mean, of course, the Donkey Kong thing, maybe not, but the Mario Odyssey 2 or whatever would probably definitely be next year. Yeah, there's a lot of potential right now for this to be the best year on the Switch so far. Or to either match 2017 or to surpass it. Which, I mean, and that's the gaming space in general right now. Like, yeah, don't get me wrong. The gaming industry fucking sucks. Fuck EA, fuck Activision Blizzard, fuck Ubisoft. All terrible companies. But outside of that, like, looking even beyond those companies, with everything else, no, this has the potential to be the best year in gaming. Which would match it with, I want to say 2008 right now is considered one of the best years in gaming, because that's the year you get, it's either 2008 or 2007. That's the year you get BioShock, Super Mario Galaxy. It's the same year as Mario Galaxy. I think that's 2008. The original BioShock is... Oh, it's 2007. Huh. So yeah, the original 2007 is right now usually held up as like the best year in gaming. Because it has a lot of good stuff. BioShock, I think one of the Uncharted games... I think Uncharted 2, which for a while was considered the best one. I don't know if it still is, but I think it definitely was at the time. Yeah, there's a lot of good games released in 2007, and it's usually held up as like one of the best years in gaming. But that might... I mean, this year, honestly, right now, we're already out of the gate with Elden Ring, Pokemon Legends Arceus, which I know some people say, oh, Pokemon Legends Arceus does not deserve to be that high. No, it's still the best Pokemon game. It totally... Yeah, is it as good as Elden Ring? No, but it totally deserves to be up there when considering how great of a year this is. Yeah, Pokemon Legends Arceus, Elden Ring, and Horizon Forbidden West, just to kick off the year. We have a new Kirby game, which is also totally going to be considered if it's really good. Which, speaking of which, let's go check it out. I'm going to save and quit right here. But yeah, that's the Switch in, like, just a quick overview. I'm sure someone like Scott the Woz or GameX... Does Scott the Woz even make videos anymore? Like, I know he was getting, like, a TV show or something. But does he even do videos anymore? Because I know he did big Switch roundups for basically every year. I wonder if we're getting one. Because I don't feel like I've seen anything from Scott the Woz in forever. I might be wrong, but it feels like it's been a while. But yeah, I think it's good. And I think this year just has potential to be a great year. Because yeah, we've got Kirby. We've got Breath of the Wild 2. We've got God of War. Starfield's gonna be garbage, but hopefully people can have fun with it. Hopefully it's fun garbage and not bad garbage like Fallout 76. Right? Like, hopefully it's fun garbage like Skyrim. Because Skyrim is garbage, but it's fun garbage. Alright, let's boot up this Kirby demo, shall we? Kirby in the Forgotten Land. Let's see what this is all about. Ooh, listen to that music. Alright, let's play some solo. Game that is simple to play, have a lot of health. Or wild mode. Yeah, sure, let's check out wild mode. Why not? Kirby games are infamous for being easy. So, hey, cool, a wild mode. That's actually really cool. I have no idea how long this demo is, as well. Oh, look at Kirby. He's shaped like a friend. Oh, it's a portal. I mean, it makes sense. We've been around the entirety of Popstar in previous Kirby games. So we know, like, the Forgotten Lands isn't on Popstar. Oh, he turned into... gosh, look at all those cute designs. And I can see they're already setting up the mouthful mode thing. I wonder if I can... Oh, boom, I can. Oh, look at him. Look at the pink little baby. So this was already spoiled to me. Look at him. Oh my god, isn't he the cutest thing? You can swim around in a little floaty. Oh, I love him so much. Oh, okay, that's... Okay, it's A to jump, and I don't like that. I already know we can change it to type B. Yeah, boom. B to jump, and Y to swallow. That seems good to me. Adventure. Looks great. Honestly, I think the visuals are great. Look at that. Yeah. Now here we are in the Forgotten Land. Oh, and we don't even have to, like, swallow. It just gives it to us. Kick the can. So it plays exactly like how I'd expect it to play. Honestly. And that's a good thing. I should say, yeah, it playing exactly like how I expected it to play. Of course, like, that mushroom enemy is now a lot less of a threat because, you know, in a 2D game, the thing that shoots the thing up at you can be pretty damaging. But in this, nah, that doesn't matter because I can just do that. I mean, to be fair, it's Kirby. It was never really challenging to begin with because Kirby can fly. And then we got bomb bowling, which is fantastic still. I don't know what game introduced bomb bowling. I think it was Return to Dreamland. But it's definitely just made bombs so much better. Like, yeah, we can hold the bomb and throw it. But bomb bowling is just where it's at. Take a carrot. I wonder if there's collectibles. Like, you know, like most Kirby games recently have had, like, keychains and whatnot. Maybe it's a demo, so maybe I won't have to worry about it. Again, I have no idea how long this demo is. Oh, look, it's a car. And the new enemy. Ooh, kill him. What is that a reference to? It's gross, but I love it. I love it so much. Because we're Kirby. We're Kirby. Oh, isn't it the weirdest thing ever? Don't you just love it? Again, I love when Kirby does weird shit like this. Ah, this is like the essence of Kirby fun. Oh, look at me, I'm a Kirby. And I love that I keep the bomb hat. The fact that I keep the bomb hat's, like, so neat. Because that's one of the things that's so great about Triple Deluxe. Or, I mean, Planet Robobot. Is that not only do you get, like, a giant robot mech suit, but the robot mech suit also gets copy abilities. And, well, yes, would it be cool to drive this car and be able to, like, shoot out bombs? Yes, that would be awesome. But, you know, I'm fine with this the way it is. I saw we got a red coin there, and we got that weird blue one earlier. I wonder if that has anything to do with anything. I think of the reds, aren't they red coins in Sonic? Sounds right. Alright, so all the Waddle Bees are being taken. Shh. Alright, let's go save Waddle C. Are they going to throw us into a boss? I wouldn't think so. No, is this the destroyed village that we're gonna have to fix throughout the game? It might be. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna throw us into a boss. Oh, it's that thing. The thing that everyone expects to be Satan, but I don't know if it will be. I think it's honestly the flip of a coin of whether that thing becomes Satan. Or, like, the god we have to kill at the end. I don't know. It's possible either way. I don't remember its name. It's like Fairy or something like that. Like V or something like that. Alright, you assholes. Let's do this. Because I got a bomb and I ain't afraid to use it. Because I know how to bowl it. Gosh, so many bombs. Oh, I love Kirby so much. Phew, you saved me, thank you. But what about those other guys? Waddle-Ees. They're all captured and taken away. We fought those beasts as hard as we could, but they kept coming back for more. Now I'm the only one left. I have to go save them. I have to. I'm assuming it's talking about the Waddle-Dees and not, like, its species. Like, is its species extinct? Except for this one? Maybe. I don't know. Doidle. What? You'll help me save everyone? That's great. So, your name is Kirby. Elflin. Elf. See, I knew it was something magical. It was elf. That's what it was. Elflin. Nice to meet you. Alright, little fairy thing that probably won't become Satan. Might also totally become Satan. I don't know. Oh, we get stages as well. Yeah, let's go wild mode. Yeah. I'm having fun. This is cute. I think visually this looks good. It's Kirby, you know, if you've played Kirby before, you know exactly what to expect. It is nice that there is a harder difficulty and that they're giving it to us right off the bat. I don't know if it's going to be that hard, like, if it's, like, hard enough that, like, me, like a Kirby seasoned veteran, is going to have any problems. It probably won't be. But, you know, as long as it's fun. Because Kirby is proof that difficulty in games doesn't matter. That if the game is fun, then boom. Plus, the arenas in Kirby are, like, so freaking difficult. And getting 100% completion is also pretty difficult in Kirby. So cutter works a little differently. Because usually you throw the cutter and then it'll come back to you. And normally you can, like, charge it up or whatever. This time it charges at, like, peak. So, like, you can see it's, like, fully charged out there. And that changes, like, how, like, when you release it, it blows up. Okay, I see the cake, but I also see a hole. Okay, another red coin. That's interesting. And it says make tulips bloom. I wonder if that's any collectible thing. Okay, we can get a vending machine. Oh, we got a limited shots. Okay. We got these rabbit enemies, which are new. And I bet we can pick up the sodas for health. Yeah, wow, that's a lot of potential health. Assuming that's what they're doing, you know. Alright, let's spit this out. Let's head up. Ooh. Oh, yeah, there is a gacha machine. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I remember that now. Because I mentioned earlier if there was, like, keychains or something. There's a gacha machine. See, I wonder if we get close to an enemy. Can we... Like, normally Cutter has, like, a hack and slash if you're close. I don't think that's the case here. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like I can hack and slash with Cutter. Oh. So it looks like you can also hit minus to get rid of the ability. Usually there is, like, a copy ability, like, menu thing, where you can see, like, all the different copy moves. Doesn't seem to be there, though. Or at least maybe it's not in the demo or whatever. Maybe we have to unlock it later. I know there are also upgrades. Like, there's upgrades to copy abilities. So maybe that has something to do with it. Okay, we could get Bomb again from Poppy Brothers Jr., but nah, that's not gonna happen. Oh, we can change the camera. Okay. So yeah, there's a green medal. Oops. We're now Kirby. Cone Kirby? Coneby is the name of a Pokemon, but that's like my roughest approximation at the moment. Because other than that, it's either like that or like Coinbee? Like, it sounds like I'm saying Coinbee. Coneby. Here's another one. If he comes back, he comes back. Here's another tulip. So there's like achievements, I guess? That's what it's looking like anyways. Maybe, and they're probably level specific, but like I wonder if that tulip one is just something we can do in this level, or if those show up in other levels. Because we only found 3 tulips. I'll keep. Even though bomb's probably a better ability for whatever fight we're about to have. Because yeah, I feel like Cutter doesn't do that much damage. Oh, it's one of the Edge guys, but it's Wild Edge. That's interesting. So as part of, right, as you know, every Kirby game you fight a tree. Every Kirby game you... Oh, was I slashing at it? I guess maybe if you get close enough you do slash at it. Yeah, sure enough. Yeah, I'll take sword. But yeah, so as part of today's like new trailer or whatever, when this demo dropped, they revealed that basically Wild DDD, which actually takes influence from Kirby 64's design, which was the last kind of 3D Kirby game, and I think that's cool. I think it's good to take some influence from Kirby 64. Because it's a cute game that doesn't really get referenced all that much. Okay, let's see what's up here. You know, there's a lot of mouthful mode stuff in this first level. Like, we've done the car... I mean, the car... Okay, the car was a different level. But, like, we've done the vending machine, we've done that, and now there's that. Ooh, what's that thing? It's like a turtle. But it's got... It's actually really interesting. Is there any purpose to coming up here? Oh, this. Okay, I do want to look and see if we find another one of those red flowers. Okay, I see it back there. Okay, let's go kill the guy. Let's go kill this turtle thing. And we saved all the Waddle Dees! Yay! Let's go get this thing, which is probably our last one. Honestly, a lot of this one level is things we've been seeing in the trailer, which give me hope that they're actually keeping a lot of secrets in the game itself. Not like it really matters. I mean, it's a Kirby game after all. But yeah, so many things that we've seen in the trailer have just been from this, like, one level. So yeah, I think that's actually a good thing. Oh, gosh dang it. I fell on the other side of the wall. Oh. Okay, we gotta come over here. Another capsule. And the Mega Turtle's dead. And, stage clear as Cone. Gets rid of our Cone. Any stage clear minigame? Alright, we got every achievement thingy. We got Kirby. Kirby was pulled into a mysterious vortex that appeared in the sky over his home planet Popstar. When he awoke in a new world, traveling through the vortex also gave Kirby a new mysterious power. Oh, so it's a new... So, yeah. I mean, we saw him turn into, like, a spike ball and whatnot at the beginning. And I think even a car for a second. But yeah, no. So that explains it. He's now got a new power. This isn't just something he could always do. Honestly, if you told me this was something Kirby could always do, I would have totally believed you. We got a car. We got Kirby. Oh, and there's a boss? Okay, cool. Yeah, let's fight a boss. I was not expecting a boss. I'll take it. I don't know how big of a boss, if this is like main boss or... I have no idea how many bosses are going to be in this game. Because we know the tree is in this game. Which does make me ask several questions. So, like, is this the first boss? Because this feels kind of early on-ish. Again, another thing that we've seen a lot from the trailers. Oh, this is actually the right way to go. Okay, I figured it was over here. I don't think I didn't see your golden bananas game. Yeah, screw the monkey. The golden nanners are mine. No Kirby beyond this point. We'll take ice because it's the new one. Personally, I don't really actually care for the ice ability all that much. But we'll take it. Because, you know, we gotta get the new ones. He can't even see me. Look how small I am. Oh, doidle. Strong armed beast Goramondo. Oh my gosh, immediately. I definitely feel like we're not doing much damage. I mean, maybe that's a good thing. Again, I picked harder difficulty on purpose. Oh, and he's actually turning into ice. That's actually awesome. I love that. Oh gosh, I'm getting flashbacks all of a sudden. Yeah, no, that's actually really cool. The fact that he's turning into ice. I actually kind of love that. Okay, we're halfway through. I was gonna say, doesn't ice have a block? Oh gosh, come on. Oh, where's my ice? Alright, we're taking way more damage than I'd want to. Let's just run away. Okay, yeah, we died. Oh my gosh. I kept taking risky hits there. There's no lives in the game. Instead, we just lose stars. I like that. As you know, if you don't know, I hate lives. I hate live systems in video games. They're... Okay, I'm going to use a different ability. I'm going to use Bomb. But only because I want to see if it does anything different. Oops, I meant Bomb. Just because I want to see, like, does it do... Because, you know, we see Ice does something. Does Bomb do something? Oh, wow, it doesn't do the cutscene. That's actually nice in theory. It's a combo! Okay, yeah, we're doing so much more damage with Bomb. So it doesn't do that cool thing like Ice did, but it does so much more damage. Yeah, we're already down to more than halfway. Because, yeah, we can just spawn them on him. Again, Kirby's not a hard game. It's just a fun one. And yeah, that's a fun boss. Honestly, I remember when that boss was first revealed, I was like, that doesn't look too interesting. No, that was fun. Demo version, you owned a present code. Clear demo. As a reward for going all out in this demo version, you've got an extra special present code, New Adventure. Code to get extra items in the release version. I'm assuming it's the same for like everyone who plays it. And now we get the trailer. Again, so much of that was actually in the demo, or so much of that's been in the trailers, which will lead people to one of two possibilities: that the game's not as long, or that they're just keeping a lot of things. Which I hope it's the second one. Oh, like look at that! We haven't seen this before. What? We can become a roller coaster? That's wild. Join with a friend. I still have to beat Star Allies with a friend. Oh, the Kirby Cafe. I saw a Kirby ice cube tray the other day. Like, because they put out a bunch of Kirby merchandise. And I saw one of them was an ice cube tray. Ooh, I like that. Oh, that was a Waddle Dee. I thought that was a Kirby design. That was cool. That's cool either way. No. The ability upgrades, love that. Crash gets an upgrade? Oh, that's interesting. But no, I saw they have like a Kirby ice cube tray that I guess you could also use for like Jello and gummies. Or at least I'd want to use it for gummies. And I was like, oh, do I buy that Kirby tray? I love that tree. Ooh, snake. The armadillo thing. The sexy cat that people are really mad at. What ability was that? Oh my gosh. Wait, that's DDD. Oh. Okay, that looks amazing. That seriously looks amazing. That DDD thing. Like, I just saw the image. Him being, like... You know in Mario Odyssey when we went to that ruined castle? And it was really cool? Remember the ruined kingdom? It's like, oh, that's awesome. now, seeing what they're doing with DDD, that's so cool. What ability is that? Is that bomb? That's probably an upgraded bomb, isn't it? Where you can, like, control, like, tank bombs. Oh, it actually has more stuff. Yeah, blueprints for copy abilities, build up the town, and explore the new realm. So yeah, you can now use evolved copy abilities, play through the stages again. Let's try that out, sure, real quick. So, I think it was John Combs do a picture of Kirby standing in front of, like, Dark Souls. I'm pretty sure it was a Dark Souls thing. Maybe it was Elden Ring. It was something like that. And then, I think it was Arlo responded, like, Kirby exploring the Dark Souls world would be the best game ever. And I totally agree. Kirby exploring the Dark Souls world sounds like so much fun. Because, you know, like, imagine fighting, like, Dark Souls bosses, but with Kirby's abilities. And I want them all to look like Dark Souls bosses. I want it to look and feel like Dark Souls. Okay, maybe not feel, because, again, you're playing as Kirby. But I want the game to be Dark Souls, with the one difference being Kirby. That sounds like so much fun. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I'm all aboard. And I mean, we're kind of getting, again, we're in, like, this new, like, city area with cute little puffball Kirby. But no, I want Dark Souls Kirby. That's a fantastic idea. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah. Bigger sword. Okay, again, I don't see any ability. Did we already know about difficulty modes? I don't feel like we did. And the fact that there's, like, you can change difficulty mid-level. I wonder if there's going to be an even harder mode. Because I know Star Allies had hard, true arena, right? They had the arena, the true arena, and then they had the even harder arena, right? I don't even remember what it wasn't called, like, the even harder arena, but it had a name like that. Oh, is this Electro Bomb? Oh, we can, like, chain them. For some reason, it reminds me of the Pikmin enemy. There's, in Pikmin 2. Maybe in the first one, but definitely in the second one. There's a Pikmin enemy that's like that's like an electric beetle. And I know they're in 2 because they're, like, one-shot kills. If you like, because in Pikmin 2, electricity was a one-shot kill. Don't remember. I think yellow Pikmin were immune to them, but, like, any other Pikmin, instantly died of electricity. You didn't even have a chance to save them. They changed that in Pikmin 3, but they didn't change that until Pikmin 3. I wonder what the upgraded ice is, if we have that. I'm probably not going to replay every level, but I'll at least see what... I don't know, I guess I'm curious about Cutter, but nah, not too curious. Because I don't think we get Cutter in this one. Now, I don't know if progress carries over from the demo. I'm going to assume it doesn't, just because they specifically gave us those codes. Alright, let's destroy everyone with that bomb. So yeah, you can chain these electric bombs together, and when one goes off, they all go off. And presumably when someone, like, when you've got the chain, when someone, like, crosses the train, they probably break as well. Alright, Elflin, let's go. Yeah, it is because I think this is the first Kirby game in a while where there's no, like, end mini-game. Because normally that's how it works, is there's, like, a little, like, end mini-game to, like, get you, like, a 1-up. At least that's how it works in Return to Dreamland, Triple Deluxe, and the other one. Oops. Alright, let's see what ice is. Because I don't want to play the cutter level again. That one's long. I mean, we could speedrun it. Yeah, no, I'm glad they brought back evolved copy abilities from Squeak Squad. I mean, admittedly, they were a lot simpler in Squeak Squad. There wasn't much you could, like, it was usually just giving them, like, one new move, whereas they seem much more complex here, but, that's still pretty cool. Oh, and hey, even the pictures are different. Oh, you're, Frosty, or whatever his name is. Yeah, you're the boss. Admittedly, I noticed the, other guy. You were, the hammer guy. So yeah, you can create big Frosties. Wiggle free! Oh, and he's got money in his thing now. Okay, that's interesting. I definitely feel like our range is longer. Come on, wiggle free. Freeze him! That's really cool. I just think that's neat. There's half health. Alright, let's skate out of here. Yay, skating! Okay, there we go. And he's dead. Yeah, you know, honestly, the upgraded Frost was only better because it had a longer range. I definitely hope in the final game you just pick the harder difficulty. I like it, just like you pick it once at the beginning of the game, and you can change it in the difficulty settings. But other than that, it doesn't change. That's my hope. Yeah, I don't want to pick it every level because that just gets. I mean, it takes an extra second, but that's a second wasted. All right, let's speedrun. Just to check out New Cutter. Oh, we're throwing not discuses. What are these called? Yeah, so we do have a physical attack. Because it's a 3D space, I definitely feel like you have to get a lot closer to the enemy than before. What are these called? I don't remember what these discs are called. They're in Smash. These are in Smash Bros. As well. Like you gotta like they're not ramekins. Maybe they are ramekins. I kind of don't remember. Oh, what was in here before? I don't actually remember. Take another little guy. I definitely feel like this one does more damage. And you can hold it still. So that's good. I like that little... God, I love this. Yeah, this is fun. You know me, I'm a Kirby fan, so, like, the game's rigged for me. Like, you know, it's rigged in my favor. But it's fun to mess around with. I love me some Kirby, you know. And yeah, no, this... Honestly, like, my problem with the original trailer was just that it didn't look that right? Like, there was nothing really to impress me. But, you know, I knew actually playing the game was going to be fun. And then the second trailer came around anyways, and it was still good. But, yeah, no, the first trailer just didn't impress me. But actually playing it, it plays exactly how I would expect. And I know if some people would find that as a disappointment. No, I love it. I want it to play how I expect it to play. Because, again, I like how Kirby plays. I know people kind of got stale of Kirby, but I think the 3D mechanic is enough to bring people back into it. Right? The 3D is enough to, like, fix people's, like, problems with the game, I guess. Because it just became... Kirby kind of became formulaic. Which, I mean, they did a lot of innovating things, but they eventually ran out of innovation. So now the only way to do it is 3D. I mean, for Christ's sake, Kirby did an open world, a 2D open world game, so... Yeah, they've definitely done some things over the years. The music's fine. You know, the music is exactly what you'd expect. Nah, I'm good with Cutter. Yeah, no, the music is the music's Kirby, it's good. Alright, let's get back. Big sword, and let's go beat the level. I do like the new enemies. Like, all the new enemies I think they've introduced, I think those are good. Do we have to kill this guy? I actually don't remember. Yeah, so the big sword is definitely slower, but that's not a bad thing. Oh, look at it wearing the hat. Oh, yeah. Get the coin. How far can we take the cone? Probably until they give us a ladder right here. Yeah, getting precision with the cone is kind of weird. Like, it kind of throws me off, but it's no big deal. Alright, level complete. Yeah, the upgraded abilities were neat. Alright, let's see. We got Cone... Star, and a waddle, what were we up to? F? Waddle F? These delightful residents of the planet Popstar landed in the New World before Kirby arrived. Things looked grim when wild beasts began to capture them and steal their precious food. But with Kirby's help, they'll rebuild their town, starting over. Alright. So yeah, I think... Can we go back? Yeah. Yeah, so that's the Kirby's demo. Again, I was excited for the game regardless. But yeah, that was a fun little demo. I don't know why this exists. Like, honestly, this didn't need to exist. Because Kirby sells itself. But hey, it's here. It's cool. The game comes out this month, so it's right around the corner. 22 days. And I'm super excited for that. Because, yeah, Kirby. Kirby. Saving the day. I don't remember how the rest of the song goes. He's got maximum pink. But yeah, I'm excited for when this comes out. God, I love Kirby. And will we be streaming Kirby in the Forgotten Land? Because it will be after Animal Crossing ends. And maybe... maybe. We'll see. But with that, I hope you all enjoyed. Stay tuned for more. Until next time, peace.